It's just fantastic. Captain Zog, subdate 210414.3. As the wizard conjured a video, I've decided to clap back and see what I can come up with. He shall now be educated on proper response etiquette, circa 2017. Okay, I thought I'd give this one some time to breathe, see if I could benefit from it. Yes, today, as you could tell from the title, we are finally going to bother responding to an anti-SJW. No, not some pretentious accent with an animal avatar in a suit. They are all dead. I'm what's left. Speaks volumes, really, doesn't it? No. Today we are going to be responding to somebody who had a very unique spin on presenting his content in the form of a wizard with a really bad accent, dodgy eyes, and a skeleton bird for a friend. I am of course speaking of Magog of Morscar. Let's just get on with this.
Hey everyone, I'm in the Necro Nook today, looking into your world and judging you harshly.
Too lazy to make a proper video, are we? Okay then.
I would like to talk to you about a YouTube creator named Omega.
Oh my god, Senpai said my name badly. It's Omegon. There's no Y in there. Learn to speak, you cretin.
Now, the one thing you must know about Omegon is that he is a cunt.
For the sake of my own monetization status, I had to blank out what he said, but I'm going to help you by describing what he had actually said. A courageous and talented creator. That is what he said. In that very short space of time, he called me courageous and talented. Did you just laugh? In the middle of describing me as a courageous and talented creator. How remarkably unprofessional. You should know better. This is why you were banished from Morscar. It's why the people revolted, because you couldn't keep a straight face when you had to be serial. This is why you suck. You've got to commit to this character.
Look at him. He looks like Cthulhu face Squidward.
Firstly, I think I speak for everyone when I say I am 100% magnificent. Humble, but glorious to look at. And the blank you noticed there looked like Cthulhu face-timed. Squidward, face-timed. This is a good Christian channel. There shall be no profanity here. You massive twat.
Listen, I'm introducing you to Omegon for one reason and one reason only. He is almost to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Just for the sake of a very serious point, I am truly humbled and grateful for the massive support in getting me as far as I have. Of course, I would love nothing more than to hit 100,000 and apply to obtain a silver play button. Of course, but in reality, I'll be happy with what I have as long as what I have is greater than what Magog has. And yeah, I have more than you. Get good, scrub.
Can you believe that? This fucking Ponce is about to hit 100,000 subscribers.
Ponce. A pretentious, affected or effete man, or a man who lives off a prostitute's earnings. As I do regularly whore myself out on YouTube for them shekels, yes, I'm using dead terms again, you're all welcome, there is some validity to calling me a ponce. Then again, surely by definition, everyone is a ponce compared to you, since you are the waste that comes out of a sewage treatment works.
Now I've known Omegon for a long time. We were once friends, briefly.
This is in fact true. During the time of the popularity of internet blood sports or irritable bowel syndrome, Magog and I had conspired. We were going to work a video out together where we sit around and just insult each other. We were then going to have the Beardbarian, who is sadly no longer with us, in favour of the Merry Maple Men, appearing in a dress, simply saying, "I'm bedroom feminist," and then close. I think Magog still has the original video of that, because it was long before this version of this avatar. But as is the case with Magog and his punctuality, like anything else he doesn't get anything done. He's useless. He's slow. In fact, the only thing I can say with absolute certainty that comes out of him fast comes courtesy of food poisoning. Bit ironic, don't you think?
Until that whole hentai thing happened in Las Vegas. And then we had to spend such a long time in the desert burying so many bodies.
That was VidCon, you absolute mother... You sat in silence is the best part of your video.
Then he planted evidence that it was all me and he wasn't even there.
I like that we started this with uber professionalism, pettiness, unprofessional laughter, story time. And I get the subtle, very subtle message here of not subscribing to a Meghan. I really do. And for the sake of clarity, transparency with my own audience, Magog might be remembering things a little differently because he was off his tits on LSD. He hadn't buried bodies, he'd buried quesadillas. Another stellar performance here, as you can see. In fact, it was so good, I might play it back. Yeah, it speaks to me. It's definitely worthy of a Golden Globe. Up his arse.
Anyway, I don't like this chocolate-flavored starfish, so I'm going to send you all a message to all my Magogonites listening right now.
Since you were kind enough to @ me on Minds with this, link to my Minds down below, this had better be a good message. And yes, I did ignore the chocolate-flavored starfish comment, where he essentially called me an a-hole. You're such a classy little bitch, aren't you?
As you can see, he is so very close to the threshold. He is about to get a play button before me, and I can't let that happen.
Since your video, I gained 300 subscribers. Clearly your Magogonites are traitors, as they came to my channel and subscribed, even after you gave them such a stern warning of the kind of content I produce. Content I tell everyone is, on a regular basis, trash, tripe. The type of content you put on when you can't use a sedative, because I've heard my voice does that to people. Unlike yours, which initiates bowel movements, even on yourself.
It's just not possible. I am far more talented than he.
Well, numbers don't lie.
And handsome, charismatic. He has a girthier penis, but other than that, I can't think of anything.
Just think, in 2020 had coronavirus not done its ting, you and I would have been running for president under the guise of no lives matter. But then you have to go and drag size into this. For shame.
That even comes close to him being as good as me. Can't let it happen. So, Magogonites, do not subscribe to a Meghan. Do not follow the link in the description to his channel and subscribe and help him get to 100,000 subscribers. Because that would just be stupid and wrong, and I would hate you. And if you do that, I will conquer your world. I will conquer you so hard and enslave you.
I see we've now actually gotten to your point. What with all that fabulous acting like this, it's hard to imagine that you would actually get to the bloody point at some time within your very short video that I've managed to stretch out to over 8 minutes. That takes some skill.
And oh Meghan, you, I hate you, you fucking squid. Just...
For the sake of it, with all that wild gesticulating and inability to speak, there's medication for that. You'll find it in the drawer next to your eye drops. You know, the stuff that will actually let you bloody see. You unhygienic sod.
Stop being better than me!
Did he just laugh? Again? I don't think he remembers just how serial this business is. It's videos like this that lead to live streams of shouting matches, that brings in all those sweet, sweet donos. But no, you can't focus for more than, well, 2 minutes. And in retrospect, you can't even focus for 1 minute without cracking a laugh. This is disgusting behavior and you should be better than me. But you're not. And you know why? Because you keep on laughing and you forget to wash your ass.